And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Portland Trailblazers. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Damian Lillard out there with Flash. Then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Vucevic, and it's Kamara in at the 3 spot. And for Minnesota, they've got Michael Porter. AI is out there with Edwards. Then it's Jaden McDaniel, and it's Gobert in at center. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
Now, here's McDaniel. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. AI outside. High post shot. Avdia with the rebound. McDaniels against Lillard. To the inside. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Oh, here's Edwards. Pass to AI. Gobert with a screen on Avdia. McDaniels against Avdia. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Here's Flash. Over in the corner, Avdia. The three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And AI gets it to go.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch, And as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gobert dishes to Edwards. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Lillard looking around. Releases from 15. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
AI outside. Gobert the screen. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. With the fadeaway. Vucevic with the rebound. Portland leading. Here's Flash. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Porter. AI outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. AI's got his second bucket of the game to go. Portland is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lillard outside. Pass to Flash. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Come on, get down for your Timberwolves. some noise.
Here is Edwards. Still scoreless. Pass to Porter. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
The free throw drops for Gobert. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen. What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Pass to Kamare. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
McDaniels kicks to Gobert. AI outside. For three, Edwards. Offensive rebound. AI. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Number 15, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Portland shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
One shot. Way to go, baby.
And Minnesota has possession. It's a 5-point game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said, there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball, too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it, too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. And the Trailblazers with possession here, following the three by Minnesota. Stolen by McDaniels. Out to Edwards. Now McDaniels. He's got 5. Here's Gobert. It's good. This game is all even.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Lillard dishes to Vucevic. Here's Flash. He's guarded by AI. Here's Flash. Portland again missing. Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Edwards passes to Gobert. And here is McDaniel. Pass to AI. Clock at 6. Gobert in the corner. Outside Porter. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. And finished off by Gobert.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Here's Kamare. Porter with the steal. Driving to the basket.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Porter.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And he can't get the first one. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Edey's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Michael Porter. Christie's checked in for Edwards. And it's LeVert in for AI. And Portland with a change here too. Dunn's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Christie the pass to LeVert. Now here's McDaniels. LeVert with it. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Portland with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Flash. 1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. LeVert grabs the miss. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Christie. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to LeVert. Avdia against Christie. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside, here's Avdia. Minnesota with the rebound.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Here's Christie. Nothing on the board. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dunn passes to Avdia. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Kamare. Here's Flash. To end the drought. Good on the 3-point shot. Now here's McDaniels. Takes the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. They've got Dunn, hands out there with Vucevic. Then there's McCollum, and it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. Dunn finds McCollum. Nance against McDaniel.
Well, who says this isn't a contact sport? Larry Nance taking the initiative to draw the foul. Nice.
Portland shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, even though Larry Nance doesn't handle it on every possession, you can expect him to be a factor on the defensive end and on the glass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Gobert, he's checked in for 80. Porter comes in for Alexander Walker. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Christie. Both free throws good from Nance. And here's Edwards. Still yet to score. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. McCollum kicks to Dunn. Vucevic a screen on Edwards. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to LeVert. It's good.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Harris LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
The Trailblazers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Vucevic setting the pick for Nance. McCollum outside. Picked by Vucevic. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
And here is McDaniels, following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Porter inside. Shot clock at 6. Back to McDaniel. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. McDaniel's got 7.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
McCollum outside. Dunn outside. Back to McCollum. Over Edwards. Minnesota with the rebound. Back to LeVert. Gobert with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Gobert. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Some changes for Minnesota. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for McDaniels. And AI subbed in for LeVert. And a switch here also for Portland. Lillard's checked in for Dunn. Trailblazers leading by 3. Now McCollum, he's got 6. On the clock. Pass to Highsmith from downtown. Portland no good that time either. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's AI. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. McCollum looking it over. Now here's Vucevic, defended by Gobert. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Portland again missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 3. Timberwolves passing it around. Gobert double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Highsmith. And here's Vucevic. 3-pointer, Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Edwards. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
The Trailblazers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. Jock Landale's checked in for Minnesota. Reddish comes in for Edwards. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Portland.
One shot.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Here's Landale. Pass to Porter. Down low. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Drills it from outside.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Blazer substitution.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Avdia. Offline with his 3. AI outside. Outside Porter. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. And finished off by Porter.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Monk kicks to Lillard. Monk sets the screen for Lillard. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Kamare. Avdia on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Avdia's got 5 points so far.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
And Reddish with the slam.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Avdia. He's got 5. Puts it up from 12. The 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Reddish. AI outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Edey comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Nikhil Alexander-Walker in for Porter. Flash is checked in for the Trailblazers. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Pass to Flash. Here's Kamare. Outside, Avdia. Off target from outside.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Alexander Walker passes to Landale. Hits the three-point bomb. There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. Avdia with it. He has 5. Pass to Flash. Here is Lillard. This one for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got a pair of triples in the second now for Portland.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Avdia, the pass to Lillard. Offensive rebound. Vucevic off with the layup. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Kamare. Vucevic the pass to Flash. Lillard, right side, 5 to shoot, over Reddish. Again, the miss by Lillard. Now, here's AI. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Timberwolves on top as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fair half-court shot. Drums, please. When you're ready to get the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Portland trailing here. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Porter. And it's AI in at the 1. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Portland, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for 1.
Timberwolves shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Outside Edwards. Back to AI. And AI throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
So it's Portland now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Edwards against Lillard. Clock at 6. All sorts of time. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Outside Edwards. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Vucevic. Gobert with the block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Pass to Avdia. Vucevic with it.
Timberwolves foul. Rudy Gobert. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Trailblazers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Vucevic. taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
And he sinks the second.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Pass to McDaniels. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
AI outside to the middle and stolen by Lillard.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
For Portland, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
18, taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Minnesota. It's a 1-point game. Here's Gobert and slam dunk by Gobert.
A vertical threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
Pass to Flash. Pick by Vucevic. To the paint. And slam dunk by Vucevic. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Your Timberwolves.
Nancy's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Number 16, Larry Nance.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Avdia. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Porter with a block. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Nance. To the inside. Avdia. Count it, and the foul. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And Doris, as we've watched Avdia, he's a real threat from the perimeter now.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really good at a lot of different things on a basketball floor. I think the consistency from range wasn't there early, and defenders would give him a cushion. That is no longer the case.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to LeVert. Edwards looking it over. Edwards making a statement.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Nance outside. Now Avdia. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here he goes. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window, and exploits it.
Lillard against Edwards. Lillard dishes to Avdia. Out to Nance. Pass to Flash. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
Lillard, the pass to Avdia. Beyond the arc. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Avdia. Lillard's got 14 points. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now, here's LeVert. That shot off the mark. Here's Highsmith. Avdia on the wing. And finished off by Avdia.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Traps in the tray.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 14. Here's Flash. Fires from the line, and he drops that one in. He's got 12.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Edwards. Here's LeVert. Left side, Porter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Flash. LeVert defending. Flash misses. And it's Porter with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. McDaniels gets a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. At the elbow, it's Lillard. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Porter kicks to LeVert. Three-pointer, good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end, the ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Here's Highsmith, still without a basket. Man's a screen on LeVert. Flash misses.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Porter, defended by Avdia. Here's LeVert. Nance with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Highsmith the pass to Flash. Outside, Avdia. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Edwards, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Flash. Nance outside. Now, here's Avdia. Lillard from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Edwards passes to Porter. Back to Edwards. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Pass to Monk. To end the cold streak, hands it from downtown. Monk's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Now, here's Dunn. Hasn't made one yet. Avdia can't hit. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Dunn, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Spin, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Here's Christie. Pass to AI. There's the lob to the hoop. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
But it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Trailblazers lead by 2. From Target Center, back in a moment. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got C.J. McCollum. Also, Monk out there. Dunn is out there with Vucevic. And it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. The lead is 2. Six on the shot clock. Inside, Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
They set the pick. Pass to Edey, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
The Trailblazers shooting 40% from the field. And here's McCollum. From 10 feet out, here's Kamare. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out for the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And that one misses. Timberwolves trail by 4. Alexander Walker passes to Christie. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Christie. Now Alexander Walker. And it's Portland with the rebound. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dunn passes to McCollum. And McDaniels with the block. Now, here's AI. He's guarded by McCollum, and AI gets it to go.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Vucevic. Monk outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Monk. No good on the triple. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. They get a hand on it. Here's Edey. Vucevic defending.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Blazers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
That free throw, no good. Edwards has come in for Minnesota. And then for the Trailblazers, Avdia's checked in for Chris Dunn. And Lillard subbed in for Monk. He hits the second from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Lillard with it. Pass to Kamare. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in.
Number 27, Rudy Gobert.
Avdia against McDaniel. McCollum, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Gobert against Vucevic. Here's Kamare. A 3 from McCollum. Portland again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Edwards. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A 3 from McCollum. Here's Vucevic. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Now, here's AI. Outside Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Edwards dishes to AI. And he finishes nicely on the layup. AI's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to Kamare. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now here's Gobert. And here's Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Portland with a change here, too. Flash is checked in for C.J. McCollum. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Flash. Pass to Kamare. Lillard outside. Latrey. Minnesota with the rebound. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Lillard outside. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half. AI outside. Porter with it. Lillard picks him up. Porter, no luck. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Kamare. And that one, good. Kamare's got 6 in the quarter. Timberwolves trail by 3. AI passes to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. AI outside. Here is Lillard driving in. Pass to Vucevic over Porter, and it's Vucevic missing. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Edwards passes to AI. Gobert with a screen on Vucevic. AI kicks to McDaniels. Bangs home the trifecta. McDaniels got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
All right, team coming off the court. Come on and get out for your Timberwolves Breakers dance.
Trailblazers making a switch here.
Timberwolves Breakers dance.
Trailblazers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Lillard against Edwards. And it's Lillard missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's AI. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 18, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, number 15, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Get back on here.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Trailblazers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And Lillard gets it to go.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Whitmore, he's checked in for Portland. Now, here's Lillard. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels got his 5th rebound right now in the game. AI dishes to McDaniels. Edwards against Abdia. And finished off by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Nance is checked in.
At the line for one, Anthony Edwards.
One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Lillard against Edwards. Pass to Nance. It falls.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. 52 seconds left in the 4th. Edwards drawing the double team. From the top of the key, Avdia with the rebound. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. It's a 1-point game. Over in the corner, Lillard connects from downtown.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's the quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Vucevic, he's checked in for Nance. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Edwards. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Michael Porter Jr. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Left side, Edwards. And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the three. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Kamari. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Lets it go with a 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's Portland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Dane, how much do you challenge yourself to provide that scoring to get this team over the hump?
I mean, coming into the game, I know I'm going to get a lot of attention. Teams trying to stop me, so I let it come to me. And, you know, nobody has ever won a game in the first half. It gets done in the second half, so that's when I come on and try to get it done.
That is when the stars shine the brightest, and you were shining out there tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Damian Lillard.